Okay, so for this question, we're looking at curve C, which is an ellipse. And this curve has the equation x plus y squared plus ay squared equals b. Okay, now we're going to look for that equation later on in this video. But we know x is 4 cosine t plus pi over 6. And we know that y equals 2 sine t, where t is in between 0 and 2 pi, i.e. it's in between one rotation. That gives us 2 pi. Okay, so we need to show that x plus y equals 2 root 3 cosine t. So x plus y. So x plus y equals 4 cosine t plus pi over 6 plus 2 sine t. Okay. Now we've got a bit of a problem here with the cosine. We've got t plus pi over 6. So this is the same as the double angle formula. So if we just write that just here. So cosine A plus B equals cosine A times cosine B plus or minus sine A sine B. So for our double angle here, we've got t plus pi over 6. So our A would be t and our B would be pi over 6. So we can plug them into here, see where we go. So t is A, B pi over 6, plus or minus sine t, sine pi over 6. Okay, now we can simplify this because cosine pi over 6 and sine pi over 6, we know these values from the unit circle. So cosine t, cosine pi over 6 is root 3 over 2, plus or minus sine t, sine pi over 6 we know as 1 over 2. Okay, so let's have a look what we got here now. We've got cosine t root 3 over 2 plus sine t times a half. So let's go back up to here now and see where we get to. So we've got cosine A over B. So that's this bit here. That's what we've got here. So let's plug that in. So that equals, just allow me to bring these to the forward, to the front, because they're just constant multiples. So we've got root 3 over 2 cosine t plus or minus a half sine of a half sine t, so it's sine t times a half. Okay, and then plus 2 sine t. Okay, now while we're working all this out, we've got to continue with this 4. So bring the 4 down here and multiply all this by 4. So if we multiply this by 4, because it's 4 times cosine t plus pi over 6, and put the 4 in there, we'll put the 4 into all these and see where we get to. So 4 times root 3 over 2, 4 and 2 cancel, just leaves a 2 at the top. So we've got 2 root 3 cosine t plus or minus 4 times a half, that's just 2, sine t plus 2 sine t. Okay, so we need to show that x plus y equals 2 root 3 cosine t. So we've got 2 root 3 cosine t, nothing after it. So we need to pick one of these signs to make this disappear. So obviously the minus sign is what we need. Now to prove that 2 sine t plus 2 sine t and minus 2 sine t are the same, you just look at this diagram here. Now if you take this angle theta and draw a line, sine is this value here. And the same angle on this side, sine is this side here. Now we can see that they are the same length, but for a different angle. So this one goes out to the positive, this one goes out to the negative. So therefore, plus sine t is the same as negative sine t. So we can use the negative here, no problem. Thus we've shown that x plus y equals 2 root 3 cosine t. So minus 2 sine t plus 2 sine t they disappear. So that's it, that's that bit done. So